Collective, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Sorry, I can't get warm today, so I'm just wearing my coat. Deal. Okay, collective. So we have the apocalypse and the storm, agape, the gem, and the siren. Well, I mean, the apocalypse is the idea of this massive end, right? And you just you cannot see which way is up when you are dealing with the collapse of whatever it is that's collapsing around you. And so, oftentimes, that's when we have to look within, right? We have to find the light from within because everywhere we look is confusing. Everywhere we look is dark. Everywhere we look is somehow smeared with corruption, you know? And so we have to go within. And I feel there's a journey of going within that came with a great deal of confusion because of a great deal of collapse that offered you an opportunity to really look within because, you know, I, y'all, I have to tell you, this day has been insane. It started out with this woman who comes in and she's asking about something that we don't have. So I tell her where to go. And then she comes back to tell me that wasn't the right place and stays and talks to me and tells me and I don't know this woman. She just walked in off the street, right? She tells me that she can see the magic of my ancestors swollen inside of me. And then tells me that, and she sits me down and she tells me, that she's a healer. Well, because when she first came in, she was telling me about, her travels. She's traveling the world and she was with this Hopi tribe and this experience that she has with the grandmother of the tribe. And I'm just fascinated with this woman immediately. And then she shares with me this journey that she's been on and then she leaves and then she comes back. And when she comes back, she tells me that she sees this in me. And then she tells me that she's not going to charge me for this healing that she does. That's why she travels. She travels and she trusts that she encounters people along the way who she can offer this healing to. And, she places her hands on mine and I can feel it in my body, right? And she tells me that I've been seeking the knowledge to unlock my gifts because I can feel them swelling inside of me. And this woman has me in tears, y'all. I want to cry just sharing this story. Tells me that I've been seeking knowledge from books, from others to verify the knowledge within. And then she tells me that the books aren't going to tell me how to unlock what is there. And gives me this thing to do and then the conversation continues and eventually we get to a point where she shares that she's seeking a scribe. She needs somebody to write for her. And I've been given an opportunity to possibly go and write in Bulgaria while working on my things. And I feel like I was able to accept everything that she shared with me because she was exactly right. She was exactly right. That's exactly what I've been seeking. I've locked them. I locked them. And I can touch them, but they're not all the way out yet. And and I need for that to happen. And I share all of this collective, one, just because I'm in complete utter, in utter shock, but I guess it is the end of the week. And so I guess whatever this end is for you that you've experienced, it's forced you to look within. It's forced you to stop seeking answers from outside of you, because outside of you can't tell you how to operate you, and it's just kind of like, I feel like, but once you've tapped in, right, like you can touch it, whatever it is, whatever that value is within you, you can touch it. And I think that you're having an opportunity to like pull it out and like and embody the value that it truly has. Okay, collective. I okay, collective. Let's see what else we can get for us. It's fucking fantastic energy. Well, and then so the rest of the day, I had this couple come in, and they just agitated my energy in a real way. They were just, oftentimes when people turn to religion or anything, truly, they're doing it because they're seeking to gain a sense of control in their lives. And it horrifies me when I witness salvation being used as a means to control other people. Like, I just like, oh. And I don't know why, but these people just irritated my energy. And then, like there was this other person who came in, and they started their, I'd really like to ask you a question. And then they went on this 30-minute tirade about all of these things. And the way that they situation and positioned their question was so grossly like staged with a rhetoric that shoved you in a direction that I was like, even if I did agree with you, you still wouldn't get me to agree with you right now. You know what I mean? Like, there were just so many things about today that were so over the top intense. And admittedly, we're in an eclipse, and there's a full moon, and the energies are hot. Collective, we've got the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Well, I feel like there's a message, a contract that I feel like basically is releasing you from the lack. Sending you in directions that I think you are very passionate about. And I love that. Okay. The Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups. The King of Cups, the Emperor, the Shadow Dance. Okay, so we'll start with this because I really do feel like it's not often that you come across seekers. And oftentimes, well, I take that back. I think everyone is seeking something in their lives. I just think that most people don't take the time to really figure out what that means for them individually. And when you don't take the time to seek what that means for you individually, you're very easily handed whatever it is that's handed to you. And for my people here with me, I feel like there's this sense of like, I seek and I gain, but I'm never, it's never that what I'm seeking never really seems to find me. And I feel like you feel found. Like somebody just walked in and bared your soul to you and offered you an opportunity of a lifetime. You know what I mean? Like that thing that you've been longing for. I don't feel like there's much of a decision. I don't feel like you really have to put a lot of thought into whether or not you want to do this, because I feel like it's like it's already been decided for you. I just think that there's opportunity and massive change. And I think it's an opportunity and a massive change that you wouldn't have been able to come into because energetically you weren't where you needed to be, you know? And I think that we've all gone through a lot of our own issues and concerns. I think we've all worked really hard to uncover what it is that we're truly seeking. And I think it's been a long road. I think it's been a hard road. And I think that in the end, it's a road that is worth taking, and I feel like rewarded in the end. No, but she even said to me that she believes that sacred knowledge should be accessible to everyone, and that's why she doesn't charge people for it. And I was like, stop. Oh, shit. Okay, y'all. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? We have the Strength and the Magician, which I love. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, we got a lot of cards, so. New truths that I think make all of your hard work feel as though it did not go for naught. And I feel like an unlocking of your magic that you've only just been able to touch so far. But I feel like you've worked to familiarize yourself with it and done your due diligence in seeking the answers, to the questions of you, of who you are, of how you operate. And I think ultimately uncovering the fact that what you're seeking is only to be found within, and none of these people can really do for you what it is that you're wanting to be done. You have to do it for yourself. And I think when you realize that, I don't know, everything just changes. the village. Well, definitely getting out of the village, away from the village. You know, the destroyer. Damn. Well, that's very destructive. That's like breaking out. Well, I don't know, because it's a collective read, and maybe for some of you all, whatever it is that ends up happening, you know, it feels like you kind of are like, actually, I'm really done with. I don't know, an energy. I'm just like, just feel kind of done with it. But it feels like a, I don't know, when you have somebody see you so perfectly, you don't really feel the need to concern yourself with people who can't see you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I kind of want to do another one because that just feels so aggressive. Collective. I don't know. Maybe that's it. The desert and the castle. Wow. Talk about some gnarly energy. But yeah, I mean, because why do you want to be trapped in something that never, it just every time you feel like you reach out for it, it's not there. You know what I mean? Like that, this illusion of something that just feels so confining and so limiting to you as a person, you know? And I feel like, why would you again align yourself with something that's just been a trap? Oh, collective. I don't know. This is heavy. This is heavy, because it feels aggressive. It feels like there's a lot of ends. It feels like there's a lot going on. But I think within all of that, there's been a lot of discovery of self. And, you know, and I just feel like those God winks, those star seeds, collective. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and sharing your energy with me, and listening to me while I tell you about my insane day, because what? Anyways, I love y'all so much. Please do give me a like, share, and subscribe if this video did resonate with you, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.